Good day, viewers. I am Avenza, the strategist, and I am very super excited to be with you today on the Creative Hub. The Creative Hub is a home where we introduce to you unique talents, creative people, vast people in arts, entertainment, music, poetry. Everything that is creative is what we do here. I remain yours truly, Avenza, the strategist. Hold on after the short break while I'll be introducing to you a very special person. Welcome back. I have the privilege of introducing to you one of City's youngest up and rising graffiti certified artists. He goes by the name of Oyeleke Damileri Victory. I don't know if I call that way. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to have you here. So I want you to tell us about yourself, just for those that are seeing you for the first time. You know, your works are already everywhere, having won or come first during the graffiti masterclass with JC Josh, right?
Yeah.
So I want to just tell people who you are, those that don't know you.
Okay, so like you said, Oyeleke Victory Damileri. I'm from KD. Like born in KD, grew up in KD, had my secondary school.
Are you originally from Kaduna State?
No, I'm a Yoruba boy.
You are a Yoruba boy.
Yoruba boy. Okay, so I'm from Oyo State precisely. I grew up in Kaduna, had my secondary school in Kaduna, and presently in Kaduna Polytechnic.
Oh, nice.
So about me, art has been a major part of my life, like right from when I know myself. I've been doing like the little drawings and sketch in my books and stuff. Then I would say like officially I started art last year.
Officially you started art last year. Okay, so officially I could say I met you at the point where you decided to officially start art.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I want you to tell us what really inspired you for you to decide that okay, I want to start doing this thing. I want to put in my head to it and make sure that I make it something really nice and something that people can really appreciate. And then most importantly, what we learned together during the last year graffiti masterclass was how you can monetize, how you can make a living out of this creative art. Vika, like your signature name is called. So what really inspired this your signature name Vika?
Okay, I really can't remember, but I know when I was in secondary school or so, I think JSS3 or so. It's an acronym, but truth be told, I can't really remember what I put up with then. But
okay,
yeah, you know, my name is Victory, so
Vika,
Vika. The A there, if I can figure out, stands for art. Yeah, the R, I used to rap, so that's what the R.
Wow.
Is. Yeah, so and the VIC is Victory, so Vika Arts and rap. You understand?
Okay, nice. So Vicarvick, the artist.
Yeah.
We are sitting in a room. This is officially, ladies and gentlemen, this is officially the staples of graffiti, basketball, and music. This is basically one of the places where we do some of those awesome things you see out there. So this creative room was actually painted by this young man sitting right here. So I want you to tell us like what basically is involved in making like really creative, beautiful things like these murals. What are your inspirations, and how long does it take you to probably do a very beautiful work like this?
Okay, first, before you can work, I feel like you have to put yourself in it. Okay, like the band family is all about graffiti, basketball, and music, and it happens to be things that I'm quite fond of.
Okay.
Like graffiti, my major, basketball. I play basketball.
I see your height. You're so tall, man.
And music
so
also
tall.
is a part of it. So I feel like working here is like a plus for me because it's something I have interest in. Doing this piece here, it took me about 5 days. Then I would say, okay, I was still coming up then. But if I'm to do this now, let's say at most 3 days or 2.
So if you have to execute this piece now at a steady pace, 3 days
Yeah,
tops.
3 days. 3 days. Okay.
Alright. So what did you have to do before you probably got to painting? Was there any things you had to do, like
Okay.
maybe doing the frame? How do you come up with the designs and then executing your work? Basically, you're not having your brushes here, so just give us a quick, how does it take to to do beautiful murals like this on graffiti on the walls?
Okay, I have my sketch pad, so like that's where my thinkings are visualized.
Okay.
So I sit down, think about the things I'm to incorporate. Like, okay, since it's a music studio and you have to put in those vitals and other stuff, so I sit down, make a sketch, then look at where I'm to execute it, how it fits in, and look at other things in the environment too that is going to complement the work that I have to do.
Exactly. So we can see in this place we have beautiful illustrations talking about basically what we do in this family, and that is the official emblem. I'm so lucky to say I was with you during these days you were doing this work, and art is something that, for you to be an artist, you really need to be patient, you need to be motivated. At some point I'll be like, guy, you know, go chop. He's always focused on getting results, and that is what it's all about. So it was good really having you today and having a chat with you.
Yeah, same here, man.
Yeah. So, I would like you to probably give out some of your contacts. You know, this is an age where we have the social media. Some people be like, okay, this young man, let's see what he's up to. I want you to give out like your contact, like your social media handles, where people can find you on Instagram, where people can find you on Twitter, and where people can find you on Facebook. So,
okay, so my Facebook username is Oyeleke Vicarvick.
Oyeleke
Vicarvick.
Vicarvick.
Yeah.
Oyeleke Vicarvick.
On Instagram, just Vicarvick. On Twitter also at Vicarvick, at Vicarvick1.
At Vicarvick1.
Yes.
At Vicarvick1.
Yeah.
So you heard from him. You can follow him on his social media handles. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. This young man has a site, so follow him and get to know more about him. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It was a nice session meeting a creative youth here in Kaduna, where we are the home of arts, the home of tourism, the home of learning. It was a very, very interesting chat with him and myself. And in case you be wondering, who is this guy? I'm everywhere. You can check me on Instagram at IAM_Venzan. IAM_Venzan. VENZAN. And also same handle on Twitter. If you're looking for me on Facebook, you can find me as Venzan Paul. It was nice having you. See you next on our next episode, where we'll be bringing you interesting gist, the back end, the life, the creativity behind the industry. We'll be bringing you unique artists, unique in their various endeavors. It was nice having you. I'm yours truly, Venzan, and stay locked.